Welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy to have you. If you're new here, if you're my previous subscribers, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, we're going to be just talking about a mystery disease that's been reported by WHO, the World Health Organization, that the United States has withdrawn from. So if you have not been notified or have been told, that is because it is not allowed to be said in the U.S. media, but it is a thing, and there was 50 people dead. There was a mystery illness being killed in Congo about 2 days ago as of when this video is being recorded. Today is Thursday, February 27th at 11:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as of when I am recording this specific video. And you can see on the screen here that it said by WHO, unknown disease that can kill within days, leave 53 dead in Congo. We're going to talk about and discuss what that is, and see if we can try and figure it out. Try and figure what this thing is. And yeah, you can kind of see that it has been less than 48 hours, or at least been 48 hours. Like you can see that it's 2 days. So it's been there. I was actually going to do this video into the Supreme Court, but this is an emergency meeting, so we're going to do that one instead. Alright, so this video is just for entertainment purposes only, and for educational purposes only as well. If you want to help out the channel grow in some capacity, you can do so by liking, subscribing, hitting the bell icon, commenting in the comment section below, or better yet, engaging with the content in some formality by even watching this video longer, or sharing this video with other people, and you'll be telling the algorithm, hey, I like his content, show me more. You'll be showing my content, other second tarot card readers, and astrologers as well. So it helps me, helps you, helps everybody. Also, if you have been noticing, YouTube has been deleting comments or has not been notifying you when I do post and upload. Don't worry, I have a solution. You can go into the description or the comment section below and follow my Blue Sky account or my Facebook group so you can be notified and stay in the loop. Now, this video is just for entertainment purposes only and for educational purposes only as well. I'm not legally liable for anything I do or say in this video. Again, you agree that this is just for entertainment. Alright, let's begin. Let's see what's going on. I'm curious because I remembered it, but I didn't. Yeah, we'll see. And then tomorrow I'm going to do a video on my tornado dream that I had today, but I don't have time to do another video. So this will be the video that's important, and then we'll do that video tomorrow on Friday, the 28th, if that even exists in this month of February. Anyway, besides the point, let's just begin. Let's begin. Let's see what's up. I'm going to do a blind reading, so that's what today is. We're doing a blind reading. We don't know exactly what we're walking into. I have no idea what we're walking into. So it's going to be really interesting to see what the cards have to say in regards to this. What do we start off with, Spirit? Okay, they're telling me to start off with the index card. So the way it works is essentially I can't see what the cards say on my side. You kind of can't see that because of the stupid sticker, but here, you can see here, I kind of don't see, I can't see the words, but on this side you can. You can see all the words, right? So essentially what I do is anything that's colored is major, anything white is minor. So like minor arcana, major arcana. Alright, so spiritual angels tell me what colors should be pulled out first. I'm closing my eyes right now, just randomly picking. This is for the mystery illness that's in the Congo right now that killed 53 people and left them for dead and is killing people very quickly. What is that? That's kind of scary going into the US and you're not allowed to be told about it. That's kind of scary. I'm getting this yellow card. Is this yellow, right? Okay, tell me to take these two cards. So men or masculine. So this is masculine. So it has to do with the Mars energy. We have the word hacker. Okay, I'm getting information. I'm getting downloads as I'm reading this. Okay, what else? Oh, for those of you guys who are wondering why I'm on the floor, sitting on the floor is actually very good because when you sit on the floor in this type of pose, it actually helps you channel better. It really gets you in tune with your psychic intuition ability and helps you really heal and feel from the gut. You kind of can't do the same thing when you sit on a chair. This one? Okay, tell me to take the one in front of it. We have stinking. Okay. This definitely looks like a virus. As of right now, I'm getting shown a virus. It's a virus. Gaslighting. It does really well in high heat environments. Okay, strike, to cry is reverse. So it's not transmissible via droplets or water. How is it transmissible then? We don't have purple. Would pink do? Yes. Okay, that's not. They're telling me that a town in the Congo called Yes. I highly doubt that's actually a thing, but we will find that there is. Yes, Congo town. Okay, now hold on. A town called Yes in Congo. No. Well, I wonder what language they speak. Congo language. I don't know. Oh, they speak French? Okay. Oui. Oui. Oh, hold on. What's the French word? I think it's oui, right? Yes, okay, oui. Okay, so let's see if there's a town called oui in Congo. It keeps showing me Rwanda for some reason, but I don't see anything on this map that indicates the word yes. I don't see anything. This is the map, just to kind of show you. So nothing for Ui, nothing for, yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, let's see if we can get more information. So maybe it'll tell us in time. Maybe it'll tell us in time how it gets transmitted. Because it feels like it's a virus that thrives in heat, or is heat tolerant, if you will. Doesn't mean it can't have adaptation, it can't evolve, it will evolve. But this is the one that's right now. Pure at heart. It's filth. Oh, okay, that's how it's transmissible. Dirty conditions. It's transmissible via dirty condition. It's similar to the bubonic plague, is what it feels like. I want to ask, is it the bubonic plague? Is it the bubonic plague, Spirit? Just out of curiosity. Is it bubonic plague? One card. We have here Fool's Gold. Okay, we have the Fool card here. Fool's Gold. I'm hearing the word Fool's Gold. So now, because Fool's Gold basically means you think it's gold, you think you got it. It's not exactly that. It's like you're almost there, but not exactly there. Okay, so hold on. Fool's Gold could be. It could be like a second, like a carbon copy. It could be like what do you call it? It could not be the direct lineage of the bubonic plague, but it could be an imitation of it, if you will. Like fool's gold. There's gold and there's fool's gold. Fool's gold looks and imitates like gold. Therefore, it's considered fool's gold. I'm hearing fool's gold. So yeah, it could possibly be like the bubonic plague. Will it spread to the United States? I'm out of curiosity here. Will it spread to the United States of America? This mystery illness. We have here unsure. And it feels unsure because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 of one. It feels like it's unsure because it doesn't know, because it's never been stated publicly, because it's not been put out to the universe that they have it. Therefore, it goes unnoticed and unregistered. Therefore, the energy cannot be picked up here in the United States, which tells me if it does come, you won't know about it, and we won't know exactly what it is, and it won't be on the radar because tarot cards can't pick up what people don't feel, because it's all based on energy. Spirits and angels tell me, will the energy of this mystery virus in the Congo be similar to the energy and frequencies for those who are ill here in the United States? Will it come here in the United States? And I'm hearing it won't make it on the plane. Like it won't make it across. It won't make it to via travel. We have the no card, the sun card now. It looks like it's saying there for now. It looks like it's saying there for now. Because we have here, it needs to mutate. It needs to mutate into the one where it can survive the planes and air travel. So it doesn't look like it's airborne. So that's something that I'm getting. It's not airborne. It's not. It can't be transmissible via droplets, but it's transmissible via heat. And it thrives in heat tolerance. So it's heat tolerant, and it thrives in filth. So it's dirty conditions in high heat environments, like almost like think of it like dirty garbage, a dirty, hot, warm garbage. Here we have the first card. Here we have hacker, which means virus, right? A virus is a hacker. It's like almost like a robot. Then you have your masculine, which means that this is a very aggressive virus. Then you have your stinky, which means they go into the cells that I've kept seeing in my third eye. I kept seeing like almost like a diamond with like little blades, and it sinks itself into the red blood cells. But I'm also hearing it also attack the white blood cells, the one of a kind. Like normally a virus will attack the red blood cell, but this one specifically tries to dominate white blood cell, basically rendering the individual with no immune response. And then you have your gaslight is it's heat tolerant. We have here the cryo, the shape, which means it can't be transmissible via droplets. But yes, it can be transmissible via dirty conditions. So that's what I'm getting for the Congo. We don't have here, it's fool's gold. It can be active, imitated the conditions of the bubonic plague. It's not the direct lineage of the bubonic plague, but it's considered full gold because it's a false imitation of the virus. So it could be like a deadly as the bubonic plague, which wiped out majority of the population in Europe and China. So full gold here. Here we have is right now the United States, it doesn't feel like the energy of this virus is coming to the United States because it cannot travel via plane. And it makes sense because it's heat tolerant. The United States is not always hot. But this could become a big issue because it's heat tolerant, which means that the earth is getting warmer, which means it can spread to more places. Climate change can make the conditions right for the virus to thrive. Right? And here we have the sun card reversed. Now, if you guys have not already watched all my pandemic videos and my virus videos, go check them out all out in the video in the description below. I put all my videos down there, including but not limited to the one where I talk and speak about the plausibility and possibility of viruses emerging from the icebergs and how that could really devastate the environment and life here on Earth and cause the next extinction. But the sun card is reversed here, which tells me no, as of right now, it needs heat. On the plane, it cannot provide heat. And a lot of the planes have AC, and it makes it too cold for the virus to thrive and survive enough on the plane. So no, it's not transmissible, not even transmissible via the air. It's transmissible due to filth, which means it's a virus that thrives in dirty conditions, hot, dirty conditions. That's what I'm getting. All right, so the last thing I'm going to ask is, where did this virus come from? And then we'll end today's video. I want to keep this short and brief for you. Alright, so Spirit Angels, tell me, where did the virus come from? Let's take a look. Where did the virus come from, Spirits and Angels? Where did the virus come from? I'm looking to see if it comes from an iceberg. So, for those of you guys who are thinking maybe it's man-made, it's not. It's not made in a lab. This was naturally occurring. I also have a video that I did on how COVID started and how it began and all that. The bottom of the deck here we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of stores, right? Restriction. There's some sort of restriction to where it was originally, its location. I think it's coming from Rwanda. I'm getting Rwanda here for some reason. Even though it kept saying Rwanda, when I kept looking up Uwe, it kept showing Rwanda. It's coming up here at the Queen of Wands. Rwanda is coming in at the feminine energy, which is interesting. So it's being transmitted from a country nearby the Congo. But it only got recognized in the Congo because possibly the people who are in Rwanda are immune. where they might have immune system that's immune to this virus, but was transmissible as host to transmit to somebody who was able to receive it. Now, also keep in mind as well that this also might just mean that they might be asymptomatic, which essentially means that they may have the virus, but they may not experience any symptoms, and therefore they just act as the carrier until the virus can find a proper host in which it can thrive off on. Now, what asking about is location and locality of this virus and how it began. We have the three of Pentacles, which means that it's kind of a mixed story. It comes from a multitude of different things. It feels like it is a hybrid of a virus. It feels like it merged with other viruses and created a mutated virus in some way. In some capacity, I'm seeing the word radiation. And so possibly it was near a radiation site somewhere in Africa, and it mutated, or even like a nuclear power plant, whatever that is, whatever can cause enough radiation that virus was there at that point in time with other viruses, and they migrated, mutated, and changed the most powerful genes of that DNA. And before you know it, now is a brand new virus that is not directly related to one or two different viruses species, but instead it's a combination of multitude of all the genes. So think of it this way. You have the Olympics, right? The Olympics had and send their best athletes forward, right? So you're putting in your best people to be able to get your country to be able to win medal and gold and silver and bronze, right? Essentially the same thing. What they're doing here with the viruses is that these people think about each virus being a different country, and they send all these people in, and they have different backgrounds, but they are the best. They want to be able to win the gold, so they send their best. And all the people who have their best, they merge together and they become the Olympic game. Think of this virus as the Olympics. Whatever this mystery illness is, it's like the Olympic. It's a combination of the best, essentially. Here, the first card that comes in is we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. The Eight of Pentacles is telling me right off the bat does not come from a lab. Like I said before, it does not come from a lab. It comes from radiation, which means that it's nearby some sort of exposure of some sort of chemical spill or whatever, or nuclear power plant, whatever it is, there's some sort of radiation that allowed it to mutate and evolve faster. It will be one of a kind situation where scientists can really study and hone in on understand how the heat can really allow for proper radiation and fasten the threshold needed to evolve. So instead of evolving over centuries or millennium, it can be evolved in less than a year. The time is just out of the question now. The evolution can occur within a snap of a finger, essentially. The next card you have also reversed is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is going towards victory. This is the lost card. This is like defeat. But in this card, it's telling me here slow moving. This was a very slow moving process, which means that it didn't happen overnight. It was an emergence. What it feels like to me is that a virus picked up and meets another virus. So there's two viruses. One virus has the genes, the other one has really good genes. They combine, they make a new virus. Now this new virus is moving on, meets another virus, and it continues that way. And that's how it emerges. Combines itself with the best traits as it progresses and moves throughout where it's going and transmits. Here we have is the Six of Cups, which means sometime in the future, it is going to be found out how it originated, but it started because of neglect in some way, that this was due to a neglect. I'm also hearing that there was an illness that was inside some sort of radiation building or whatever. I'm hearing it's on somebody who's a host or even an animal or whatever. It's near some sort of radiation, and then they started mutating, like I said before. But the Six of Cups is telling me it's in the future as well, which means it's also going to keep evolving. The future of this disease and illness is going to keep evolving, which might mean that it could be harder to detect. And here you have the Death card in reverse, which means a transformation or a rebirth is upon its founding. So it's not yet completed this cycle. It's still very much evolving, which means it can come here in the United States when it's ready. And here you have the restriction. Right now it feels very restricted to where it is, but that won't be for long. And also that means restricted, so if you live in Canada, you live anywhere where a plane is a good a matter of hours away, and the plane do have like AC and stuff, it can't be transmitted. But probably the best thing to do right now is stay away from any places that is filthy, gross, something that would be served or be shown on Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares. I probably recommend don't go to those places. Stay away. Look at the condition of the bathroom. If the bathroom looks dirty in an establishment, you probably should leave. Because if you don't clean the bathroom, imagine what it would be if they don't clean the garbage disposal. Because it's transmitted through filthy conditions. Okay, let's see if we can get some final touches on this, and then we'll end today's reading in regard to this mystery illness. Okay, so I guess we got cards for the first time when we're shuffling. We have the first thing that comes out is warning. Okay, there's a warning. Okay, this is a warning. Okay, what is this warning about? We have here, it's about 45, so it's not about the U.S. It's not about the U.S. right now. There's a warning about something else. I'm hearing the word innocent when 45 comes out. There's something innocent here. Like, this is a pure virus, it's brand new. This kind of like unlocks something in sciences and how they're able to figure out how viruses initially evolved. Here we have the blank card, which means something is hidden. Something, again, is that purity card here. That is this white card, which means it's just straight up pure. We have here circle around. So we're circling around back to this warning card again. Handsome. Which is why 45 is reversed, because he is not this. So, handsome. Then we have here timeline shift, which is reversed. It's interesting that we got only two colors and then all white. So these are minor, these are major. Warning of a possible timeline shift. Circling around back to this warning of something being handsome. Is this a disease that came from an alternate timeline? Just out of curiosity, because I had to hear. Non-white. So, white. Again, there's too many white cards here. Like, white or white? White, 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 white. Even though this doesn't say white, it says non-white. So, it would mean white. So, there's something with white here. What is white? Why is it? Also, white is a very subtle card. You have here not natural, and it's natural because it says here not natural. When it's upright, it's reversed, which means it's natural. Like I said before, it's naturally occurring. Like this is not something that's been man-made in the lab. This is something that's natural. And then it says reveal. Okay, reveal what? Love. Reveal love. Maybe it can be healed through the act of love. Interesting. But I want to act that it's just a timeline disease. Because, it's interesting. It would make a lot of sense. If you were to travel back in time, just say hypothetically there was a device that could do that, essentially you could bring diseases, like just say the influenza outbreak back, or the bubonic plague, right? So that would make a lot of sense. And we're entertaining it because we entertain all ideas and all plausibility and possibilities on this channel. So Spirit Angels will tell me, is it possible that this mystery illness originated from an alternate timeline and it was brought here into this timeline because someone was messing with time? We have here stolen or brought with them, taken something. We have here, this is my vaccine card. Page of stores. So, something not being taken. So they didn't steal it. It wasn't intentional. But here we have the page of stores vaccinated. Something with vaccine. Indecision. I'll let you guys decide what you think that means. The bottom of the deck, again, it's another restriction card. And then the top of the deck, we have here Queen of Cups, containment, quarantine. So again, there's quarantine on the bottom, quarantine on the top. There's restriction. You can see the restriction in the cup. There's restriction. I'm going to let you guys interpret the last three cards. Alright, I'm going to end the reading here. I hope this was informative. Hope it was good. I hope you do enjoy it. I hope it was a lot of information that we get right now. We'll see what the news comes out about the information. I'm really curious to see. But again, this video was recorded on Thursday, February 27th at 11:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as of this recording. Alright guys, thank you. Have a great night and I'll see you all soon. Bye.